Welcome guys back to another episode of Skywars. Alright, now I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, Waylon, this isn't your first video. Why did you title the video that? Well, you see, it's my first video with this new username. I know, I'm a genius. It's fantastic. I heard somewhere that videos, when you title them, come watch my first video or something like that, they tend to do pretty well. Get off there. No. You don't get to live. You fool. I didn't even get your loot. What do you think this is? Democracy. Anyway, if you know a bit of my channel lore, you'll know that I've been trying to figure out a username to use for that's a human being. Nope. Bye. Not having any of that. Nope, evidently I am. No, I'm just having the void, actually. No, that was deliberate. That was all part of the master plan, you see. It's too complicated to explain. Let's rush this nerd. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, before I so rudely fell off the mat before finishing my sentence, I'm not sure who was actually rude in that situation, me for not finishing the sentence or the guy chasing me, but you know what, it was one of us. It was one of us. As I was saying earlier, if you know, like, the lore behind my channel, or not really the lore, but what's been going on the last few days, you'll know that I have been in search of a username. I've searched far and wide, alright? I have scoured the earth for a good username, and I finally found one. Sir Waylon, alright? That's my new username. And so, I changed it, and if you'll remember, I was sort of a bit hesitant to change my username, because I was using Waylon Blade for so long. I just gotten so used to it. So I found a compromise. You see, that man... Okay, well, that happened. I have no idea what just happened, but something did. Alright, I got iron boots, an iron helmet, and a dream. I can do this. What do they have? Better armor than me? Irrelevant. Outta here, nerd. Yeah, you got a bridge over now. He may actually know what he's doing. Or does he? Nope, he does a lot of damage. Nope, strafe, 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 strafe. Get him, yeah! Never doubted me. Come on, never doubt me again, chat. Oh, never mind. You may actually have a reason to doubt me. I think that was my own TNT, actually. I heard a ticking noise before that happened. I got no useful commentary done this match, but I hope it was entertaining. Alright, so I didn't get very good armor this match, so I'm gonna have to win with strategy and also this. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, out of here, nerd. Anyway. Armor... As I was saying earlier, if you know a bit of context behind my channel, you'll know that I have been trying to find a good username other than Waylon Blade for a while, but I didn't really want to give up Waylon Blade because I like it. It's a good username. I've used it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking in spectator mode. I'm sick of going into 5 different matches to explain a single sentence. I wanted to kind of keep Waylon Blade because I really like it. I've been using it for so long, so I found a sort of... Look at this handsome and humble person on this pedestal. Oh my god, he's a genius. Anyway, I found sort of a compromise between changing it and not changing it. So what I've done is I've changed my YouTube username, but I've kept my handle as Waylon Blade. So if you want, if there's a link to my channel, it's gonna be youtube.com/@WaylonBlade. But my YouTube name is Sir Waylon, and you can find me by searching either @Waylon Blade or Sir Waylon and anything else. Wait, are you the guy that... I'm gonna play a clip in this video. I think someone TP'd and teleported to me in my last video. And he had this exact skin, and I think it was actually this person. And if it's not, I'm gonna look like an idiot. But if it is, that's gonna be such a coincidence. I'm just gonna spectate this man like one of those nature documentaries. Here you see the player using a knockback TNT to launch him into the second island, asserting dominance over the other players in a goal to achieve victory and gear necessary for the player's survival. Here you see the player mining ores, obtaining basic resources to give itself what it needs to live. Here it has a pearl, taking a risk, jumping, leaping, and it aims the pearl well enough, landing on the island, moving to the other player, ready to assert dominance once more. What will it do? He has an enchanted book, but what spell is it? What spell would it be? He uses the book, it seems. Now he has a bow, and he slowly starts to take out the other player, asserting dominance, proving that he is, in fact, the owner of this territory. What will they do? The other players fighting back, coming out of his den. Who will be the victor? Who will be the victor? The tension is higher than ever as the players duke it out in an intense 1v1 PvP. And the Fuzzy Comet does happen to be the new owner of this fine territory.